my name is Agatha, and this is your monthly 2016 reading. This month we are going to use the Carmel Angels, so it's going to be an oracle reading. Remember, please, that this is a very generalized forecast, and also check your sun, moon, and rising sign, and also if you have a stellium in any given sign, please check that reading as well. If you'd like a personal consultation with me, below you can see my email and also the services. You click that link and you'll be directed to the page to my blog where you see all the services that I have to provide for you, along with the prices. So if you'd like a personal consultation, please send me an email to duniazad@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. This month is going to be a 9 card spread, so I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to use the spread that came out with this little book, Karma Angels. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. How do you see? So, on this side, which is the right side, there will be the opportunities that will be available to you this month, and then on the left side there will be the challenges. So if you overcome these challenges, on the right column you'll have the opportunities for this month. The middle card is more or less the middle card. What is it? It's the house of the divine, or what energy is most close to you at this time. And then above the middle card, the up card will be the future for you during this month. And below the middle card, there will be it shows what you must concentrate on this month to achieve the most positive life changes. The future could be a negative or could be a positive. If you focus, you know, on whatever it comes out for you here, you can achieve more easily if it's something positive, or you can change the possible outcome if you focus in whatever the angels tell you to focus on. If the future could be like a negative card. So this is how it's going to be. I'm explaining this for you so you can understand how the spread generally. So that's it. On to your reading. Bye bye. Hello, Taurus. So this is your January 2016 reading. Let's see what will be the general energy present for you throughout this month of January 2016. So the general energy is represented by Asalia number 30. It's like an angel ready to battle. So what does this little book says? In forming ideas, the challenge is working to your highest ideal, Taurus, and the lesson is remaining true to your values always brings out the best results. The angel of contemplation and deep thought presents itself here and tells you you should consider your plans carefully. So think about things before you take any type of action. Do not rush into anything. If you have something to teach, you must teach by example, yet remain separate from the situation. Sometimes that's the best way to do it. Don't say it, just do it. Just teach by example. This is a very good advice. So it's like you're not yet taking action. He appears to be sitting down, so he's thinking about it. It's like having a strategy, like planning things out, you know. And so I'm going to read this beginning, middle, and end of the month. In the beginning of the month, what will be the opportunities present for you? They are represented by Geliel number 15. This is the opportunity. And you can see he's holding something with the symbol of Mercury, which has to do with, Mercury is, this one. See, this is the symbol of Mercury. It has to do with communication, ideas, again, ideas, siblings, short travels, the way we speak, the way we think. So, number 15. What is the opportunity in the beginning of the month, Taurus? Gelio, fixer of faults. Challenge is to let go of control, even if it leaves you feeling vulnerable. Lesson, there is power that protects those who truly love. Gelio, this angel bestows victory to the vulnerable. We see in this card the saying, where there is a will, there is a way. If you want to fix something, you'll figure it out. You'll figure a way to do that. This angel particularly brings attention to relationships, helping us fix faults, our own and those of others, and find harmony. If there is a situation that is broken, this card in a future position assures us that it will find a solution. So maybe fixing through talking, because Mercury is speaking, exchanging ideas. So maybe you can find if there is anything to do with the relationship, you can fix it or start to fix it by talking, by having a dialogue and not trying to control anything and just finding a way, because Mercury is really resourceful. Yeah. So you have an opportunity to fix something, to fix a broken relationship by letting go of control and by speaking, you know. And if you do, how can this be done? If you, Raphael tells you, Raphael is number 2, in what way, what challenge will be presented to you, and if you overcome this challenge, you'll be able to get the opportunity of fixing the relationship. And Raphael is number 2. What is the challenge that it presents? That he. To me, angels are masculine energy. I understand that they're not feminine, they're not masculine, but I always think he. So the challenge is to heal yourself, and the lesson is all that makes you ill is to direct you to what is good. Raphael, heavenly healer. So you can see him. And below there's a little figure and he's sick. Oh, so it's a guy, a human. It's interesting. He whose name means God heals. This card brings to you the power of healing. Ask and you will receive. Believe and you will become whole. If there is a journey or health, you will be protected along the way. Journey again, and Mercury is connected to journeys. So if you make a journey to heal yourself, that will help you fix a broken relationship. So that might be the challenge that you need to overcome, or the challenge that you need to overcome is first to heal yourself. First you need to heal yourself. If you heal yourself, then you'll be able to fix whatever needs to be fixed in whatever relationship needs to be fixed. So yeah, heal yourself. Ask for Raphael's help to help you heal yourself. And if you overcome this challenge, this could be something simple like even mental negativity, but it could be anything. It could be like bad diet. If you change your diet, you know, this might seem weird, but it kind of affects your mood. If you fix your diet, if you take away from your diet all the foods that are affecting your mood, you feel lighter, you feel less sad, and with that type of energy, you'll be able to fix whatever relationship needs to be fixed. So this is the beginning of the month, the middle of the month. The opportunity that is present is given to you by Shekinah, number 25. I think it's Shekinah. Look. I think she's the only one who's feminine here. 25. 25. Perfect presence. Challenge to be open to the divine presence. Lesson the divine is present in everything. A most powerful card. This is the middle of the month, Taurus. This shows the divine is close to you at this time and you are following the right path. The Shekinah is the feminine presence of the divine in this world and alights to show deep blessings. Ooh, so you're being blessed in the middle of the month. Oh, Taurus, I'm jealous. So, yeah, just the opportunity is just to be open. Be open to this divine presence. And if you overcome the challenge presented to you by Vehuya, number 14, Vehuya, you'll more easily sense this perfect presence of Shekinah. So what is the challenge that Vehuya presents to you? Number 14. Oh my god, they could invent easier names, right? Like Joshua, whatever, Adam, and I don't know, Angel. I don't know, something simple. Vehuya. Victory and vindication. The challenge is if you don't do it, it won't be done. Duh. The lesson is if you do not make your mind up, someone will do it for you. It's like if you don't make a decision, that's the decision. The decision is made. He who helps you to overcome hardship in life in order to gain happiness. This is a card of overcoming challenge and throwing yourself into the task in hand, no matter what the problems. The connection with Mars indicates you must be a warrior, interesting, and go into the battle with the angel at your side. It is not a time to hide or retreat, but advance steadily. It's interesting because right along this card, right next to it, there's the middle card, which I've presented to you in the beginning. It's like the general energy for the month, which is represented by Asalia. And I've told you that he looks like a warrior ready for battle, but he needs to think out a plan, he needs to strategize first. And this guy tells you that you need to go in battle and need to go and do it. You must. So, I would say that maybe you need to have a plan. You need to think very carefully about whatever. You need to put a plan in motion. First, you need to have a plan. So that's why it's not moving. But maybe in the middle of the month, after you have the plan done, after you've overcome whatever challenge that it was that it existed with some sort of relationship, you have a plan in motion, and in order to be more open to this divine presence, you go and overcome something, overcome a challenge. But you only do this after you have a plan well thought of. You know, first do that and do it. Okay, do it, but do it with a plan. Overcome whatever challenge it is, and if you do that, I don't know what challenge it is. I have no idea what might be a challenge to you, Taurus. You'll be more open to the divine presence in your life. And then in the end of the month, what is the opportunity presented to you? It's presented by oh my god, this is only vowels. Jai Alel, number 21. It's like God first invented the vowels, then he thought, oh, I need, how do you say, consonants? This is impossible. It kind of looks like the card, the lovers in tarot, doesn't it? So it is the opportunity presented to you. Taurus 21. 21, what is 21? And this is the tiny little book that came with the Karma Angels. 21. Forgetting foes. The challenge is learning that if we do not change, change will not come. And the lesson is in our own heart, we alone can change. Oh, I have to change your heart. This angel card shows we must not pass on our misunderstandings from one generation to another. Oh, that kind of connects to the first part of the month. So sometimes we pass, you know, family feuds from father to son to grandson, and you need to fix that. It's interesting. If you need to fix that, fixing that will help you overcome whatever challenge in the second week. In the middle of the month. And now in the last part of the month, we must learn to forgive or forget. Okay, and this is very difficult for Taurus. They're very fixed sign. It is particularly appropriate for relationship readings, where sometimes it is better to simply move on from a situation rather than try and change it. This angel promotes forgiveness and asks us to forget our regrets. We may learn from these, but tomorrow is another day. Oh, it's interesting. It's kind of repeats the first part of the month, because the first part of the month, the challenge was to heal yourself. It could even be that, like, heal that need. You have to change the other person. Okay, heal the need. Yeah, could be that. So this is the opportunity. The opportunity is to end something that maybe was present within your family, some sort of conflict which is being passed on, and that, how can you win that? By deciding to let go of it and forgive and forget. Just completely let go of it. Forgive and just let go. Move on. This is the opportunity. And how can you achieve this opportunity? By using the challenge that Raziel number 22 presents to you. So, what is the challenge that Raziel presents to you? The challenge is being silent, and the lesson is speaking is not always necessary. Raziel stores secrets. The angel of mysteries, Raziel, is the guardian of creation and of all new things. He asks, that's why there's a little lady there, do you see? He asks us to keep secret in any situation and to wait for the right time to announce something. This angel is said to have created a magical book which recorded all the secrets of the divine. It also means we must find out what has been hidden from us, and it will be revealed. If this angel comes up with Mithril, which is not the case, okay. So, something to do with the secret. So, maybe a secret is revealed, and you need to be silent, because knowing that secret, this is the challenge. You can use this opportunity to go after whatever. Imagine you have like a conflict with your brother, for instance, and something about him comes out, or you find out something about him which is bad, it's very negative. You have two choices. One, you can be quiet and forgive him and move on, or you have another path, which is not to be quiet and speaking and judge him, and this opportunity of letting go of something will never arise. So if you find out something about someone, be quiet. You don't need to say it, and being quiet will help you forgive and let go. Now for the future, you have Taurus, you have Remiel, Number 7. And what does number 7 tells you for the future of this month of January 2016? The challenge is, can you hold back until you have a clear plan? Again with a plan. The lesson is persistent breeds possibilities. His name means thunder of God, he who watches over mankind. This card speaks of taking time to prepare for the future. Ramiel is there for you as long as you stay the course and do not deviate from the plan. So you need to make a plan. It's like in the middle of the month, there's something you need to overcome, but still you need to make a plan. Yeah, to really think about something. This month is all about making a plan, and forgiveness also. And what is the so what type of action you must take so the future will be because the future isn't negative. I don't say for the future to arrive. That is told to you by Ashaya or Akaya, number 27. Again, oh, interesting. Again, with a device which measures time, and anything to do with time is ruled by Saturn. So 27. What is 27? 27. Akaya Washaya, patient perseverance. Challenge testing out even the obvious situations, and the lesson is what is thought in the first moment is often true, more like intuition. An angel whose name means trouble, and suddenly I think Pink as a song, something to do with that, trouble. In the reading, he will help you bring about changes in your life. He advises you to be shrewd. Ooh, you need to be smart, and not to take things at face value. If something does not feel right, it invariable is not. You must at all times question that which does not make sense. And these cards at the end came out together. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know. So how do I see them? Oops. So this is the challenge you need to overcome in the end of the month. This is the opportunity, which is no, the other way around. Okay, the other way around. I'm sorry. So this is and now I can see them. Yeah, this is forgiveness, the opportunity. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the challenge number 22, which is Raziel, which is to be silent if you figure out something about someone. And this one tells you about the proper action to do this month. Is to be persistent and to be shrewd, and I would say maybe trust your intuition. I think maybe at the end of the month is trust your intuition. Whatever secret that might come out, whatever revelation that might come out, you should question it and be shrewd and be quiet, because it might not be true. And if you're quiet, if you're silent, if you're smart, there's like moving on from something in terms of relationships which maybe are not working anymore. Maybe there's not a possibility of healing them, and then the only way to heal them is to move on and not to think about it anymore, not trying to change. But it's like, yeah, be quiet, Don't judge. Try to heal a relationship by changing, the way you see it. Um, Make a plan, not necessarily to do with this relationship, but generally. But there's some sort of challenge to overcome. Now, this could be like an inner challenge. Could be something like you used to think in a certain way that, oh, that person is wrong, 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 and I'm right, right, right. Now, the challenge might be to understand that that's not the proper way of behaving or thinking, that you need to think and behave in a different way and just move on and let go. Could be that. So it's an interesting type of month, Taurus. This is a very generalized reading. If you'd like a personal consultation with me, please send an email to dunyazad@gmail.com. Thank you.